Welcome to Homesteading a Dime at a Time. I'm Greg, Bernie's behind the camera. Today we're here at our neighbor's and we're picking up the last of our firewood. It's what, 6th of...
Huh?
It's what?
What?
August, right?
Today?
Yeah.
It's like October 5th, 6th.
Yeah, October 6th. We had our first freeze, big freeze, like -3. So yeah, it's kind of cold out today, so a little on the breezy side. We're getting the rest of our firewood. As she showed you before, there's our other stuff too yet, so there's a couple of trailer loads in there.
This is all dry stuff. It's been here for years. We're going to be carting this out trailer load by trailer load. We brought the small trailer today, Greg. Can you explain why? We bought that little trailer.
A lot of this stuff is dry, so we're bringing the stuff into the house right away. So with the big trailer, it's too hard to move around a little bit in the yard. So this way we can, it's dry, it's light, and we're not hauling heavy loads. I might bring the other trailer in and just toss it in there to make one big load, but we'll see what happens. Yeah. This one, our little brown trailer was just easiest to hook up because the big trailer was in the backyard, so I didn't feel like getting it.
Yeah. This is our neighbor. You've met her. She lives up here. It's absolutely beautiful. We'll show you scenery later. Anyway, we're going to put this in the car. Yeah,
just so...
The camera, I mean.
Yeah, just so it kind of blocks out the wind noise so you're not listening to wind noise and seeing us. We're going to load up some of the wood. We got what we cut before. We're going to load that up, then if it's not a full load, we're going to come in here and just
get some.
Fill it up so it's right full, and we're going to go home. Well, I got to do one other job for Marion too before we leave, so.
Yeah, so.
Let's get at her.
Yeah, let's get at her. We'll be right back. I'm just going to walk over. Well, actually, I'll just keep it rolling. What the heck? If I trip over something, I guess you'll see my trip. Okay. So there's a little trailer. We got another trailer. It's just a truck bed.
And hopefully that truck will make another trailer.
Yeah, he wants to make another trailer out of that truck bed. Okay, I'm going to walk over and kind of put this in the car. And then we're going to load up all this wood. Might have to come back for another load. I don't know. There's more. I don't know. I think it's going to be too full, personally.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking at that. That's going to be pretty close.
No. Whoops. Okay. Be right back. So it looks like no dry wood on this load. I kind of figured as much. So Greg jerry-rigged some stuff on here. Some sides and the back. So stuff doesn't fall out.
Well, this trailer doesn't have the capacity like my other one, so...
No, this is a small
I
trailer.
might just put just a short one.
We were using...
Now there's no suspension on it. It's right on the boards.
Yeah, there's no suspension on this thing.
Well, there is. It's just... It was never meant to carry heavy loads. So.
I can't hear you.
I said it was never meant to carry really heavy loads.
No,
so.
we just really just use this to pick up stragglers and dry wood. You can hear Canada Goose. That sucker's pretty low to the ground. Okay.
This is our wood pile. How many loads did you say we got in here?
I think 7.5.
Okay, so each load on that trailer is about a quart and a quarter, a big blue one. This one holds about 3/4 of a quart. That's almost a full quart. Almost, not quite. We're just a little shy on that little trailer. So we got about 8, 9, you said what, 7 loads? 7?
About 7 loads.
So 7, that'd be 8, 9, about 9 quart. Then we plus had another trailer load like that.
Hang on.
Here. So that's about...
I got some there piled up.
Then we got probably another 2 trailers of dry stuff we want to bring.
More here.
All this.
Yeah.
This is all for the small stove or our back room stove.
Yes, this is for, like Greg said, the back room. It's going to give you a better look. We've got it all tarped off, right? We don't want it to get wet, but...
So, yeah, it goes all the way back to here.
Just wave.
It's a lot of wood.
Yeah, so that's all full of wood. I think we've got, what, 9 rows?
Yeah, 9 rows.
Because they're all, where's my finger? They're all, like, all the rows are like that.
Yeah.
Rather than like that.
Yeah, we did that one year and it was terrible.
Yeah, so that's all of our wood. That should be enough. Yeah, in fact, we're burning right now, but just like a little bit.
We're burning like stuff like this, you know, little stuff like that. We've been burning up a lot. It's like this stuff is still green, but it burns really nice, in the small back stove. So that we're just burning up. There's just like a lot of little stuff that we're just burning. The odd time we might throw a little bit bigger one like this in there, and that's, you know, half-ass dry. But yeah, this should, you know, we're in October. This should get us through the rest of October. Like just what's in here and here. If we burn this all in October and November, we're burning way too much wood in the back stove. Way too much.
So you want to explain the stoves a little bit?
Our big stove can take, you know, good-sized logs, like, without splitting it, could take a log almost like that. Probably that one.
Probably 2, right?
Well, you can stick 2 of them in, but if they're too big around, you can't. Like this log, if you split it in half, you could put both halves in the big stove.
Yeah.
So, and in the small back stove, one of those is more than enough, but we never put nothing that big into the back stove. It's just usually small stuff, like this, like little logs like this. We can put two of these in there, and maybe, you know, another smaller one, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't burn full time. It's just.
And if we were gonna do a big log like that, it's either going on a smolder or it's going on. We're gonna split it. So this wood. Can you talk about why we didn't split it?
The reason that we didn't split it, a lot of this our stoves can burn it really good, so not being split. So we just split it when we need to split it. Otherwise, it just works better that way. It's easier to stack it like this if we do bring it into the porch. And you usually bring it in the porch and it's just one row. So if it's like this, we split it when we need it. If we don't need it, we don't split it, and it just saves a lot of time. We got a small hydraulic log splitter in the house, and we just split it when we need it. So now to split it, like you spend more time, and this way we split 2-3 logs at a time, and that's all you do. So.
Yeah. How long did this take us again? 3 weekends or 4? Pardon?
We worked pretty much
all
every
of
weekend in September cutting wood.
Yeah, every weekend in September, and we stayed maybe what, 3-4 hours tops.
I think the longest day we spent, I think it was about 5 hours.
Yeah.
That was a long day. We were falling that day.
Yeah, actually. So what we did was we fell first, and I dragged the logs out with the tractor. Greg did all the felling of the trees, if that's a correct terminology. And we just stacked up. Oh my God, we had like 714. Well, we had about 30 to 27 trees roughly before we started to buck them up and bring them home. And basically we did most of the bucking, and then we would bring home about 1 or 2 trailer loads a weekend.
Yeah, because 2 weekends in a row, that's all we did was just fall trees. We didn't even buck anything.
Yeah, that's true. That was the beginning of September. Yeah.
Well, actually before that, no, I think the beginning of September we took our first, we already started in...
we started in August?
Yeah, we were, I think it was the last week in August when we spent both days just falling trees.
Yeah. We're late this year, so we've...
Actually, no, we've always done it in September. It's always when the trees are turning.
I know, but we're always late. We always say we're going to start in spring, stop when the ticks come out, and then restart, and we never do.
No.
So
wait for the bitter end.
Yeah, we wait for the bitter end. For now, that's it, guys. Thank you to our subscribers. Thank you to everybody.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, and we'll be back again. Yeah. Cheers, everyone.
Yeah, and remember, when you got
chores to do, just give her, eh?
And now I'm going to head her.
Yeah, now we're going to head her in the house.
Yeah, and have a coffee.
Yeah. No, I'm going to have water.